Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today we have a very nice and strange game from the King of Defense, Mr. Tijan Bitogian, versus Mr. Bachman. Very nice and decent Grandmaster at that time. In the Blade 1961. And nice thing about this game is Mr. Bitogian, the King of Defense, actually gonna show us his skills in attack and sacrifices, all these things. And also that this game features our legend Bobby Fischer. Actually has comments on this game, and so I decided to bring it to the channel and show it to you. Let's go to the game. Bitogian played knight f3, start with white, and c5, g3 knight c6, bishop g2, g6 castle, bishop g7 d3. We have king's Indian attack, and after this move e6 being played, e4, knight g7, and rook e1. All this according to theory. All these moves are pretty much in theory. There's nothing new here. Usually against rook e1, usually black likes to go for d6. But Bachman played here castle, which is not a mistake anyway. And Bitogian showed that there's no d6 here, so he decided to go for e5 and open the diagonal for the bishop. Nice choice. d6, take and take, and now knight bd2. And Bitogian actually now is threatening to go for knight c4 after go after the queen on d6. So what are thinking? Queen c7, the queen went back. Knight b3, and the knight is attacking the ball on c5. Now usually here, or the right move here is should be b6 to be cool, and then bishop b7 next. But for some reason, Mr. Bachman played it more aggressive, more complicated. Went for knight d4, attacking both knights and protecting the pawn on c5 by the queen. Bishop f4, queen b6, and now Bitogian played knight e5, and of course now the diagonal for the bishop has been opened completely. The knight on e5 has a very decent square, and the knight is ready to actually go back to c4 in the right time to attack the queen on b6. So there's too much work here to handle. Knight b3 and knight c4, and Bobby Fischer has a comment on this move. He said that nicely done, like Bitogian went at tempo with knight c4. Now the queen has been attacked, so queen b5, a b3. Now rook a5 is a threat. The ball on a7 under attack, and also rook a5 attacking the queen is also a threat. So there is too much work here to worry about. So a5 by Bachman decided to stop everything. Bitogian played bishop d6, pinning the knight on the rook, and Bachman played here bishop f6. And this is not the best move. Rook e8 would be a better choice, just to get rid of the pin right away. And instead, bishop f6 being played. Queen f3 by Bitogian, attacking the bishop on f6. King g7 by Bachman. Maybe knight d5 was a better choice here. Maybe. Also, there's an exchange to 1, but actually it will prevent what's happening in the game. But lucky for us, he played king g7 to see such a wonderful combination coming in. Rook e4, and if you look at the game, you're gonna think, okay, h4, h5 is coming with rook g4. However, Bachman played rook d8 and said, you know what, again, if you start this kind of attack, I will get one with the king f8, king e8, king d7, etc. But Bitogian has a different choice. He played a very nice combination. Let's stop the video for 5 seconds, something, and find the solution for it, and we'll be back. Okay, Mr. Bitogian played the queen f6, sacrificing his queen, king f6, check, king g5, bishop g7, and with this move, Bachman simply resigned. There is an h4 check and bishop f3 checkmate. There's no solution for that. Even if you go, let's say, if you go for f5, for example, just an example, check, f5, bishop f3 checkmate. That's it. The game is over. No way to run away from this. There's no way to get rid of that, unfortunately. So Bachman decided to resign. And Bitogian actually surprised me, actually, guys. I know Bitogian as a defender, a very strong defender. But to be an attacker like this, that's just surprised me, so I decided to bring the game to the channel. If you like the game, please like and share, subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys later. See you, bye bye.